Hey guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa. My name is Lisa and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to Fire Force Season 2, Episode 18. Yeah, we're slowly nearing the end of the second season already. It's crazy. On the one hand, I feel like I've been reacting to Fire Force for ages, but on the other hand, it's still going quite fast. I feel like. Since we're nearing the end, I think we'll get like one big arc and maybe some in between episodes before and after. So I'm very excited. We just finished the Haijima arc, or like that whole battle at Haijima Industries. And I would say for now, Nataku is safe, even though it's a little bit complicated. He's still being experimented at Haijima, and he's being supervised by Kurono still, even though they're surprisingly a good match. But it's kind of complicated. You wouldn't really say that he got saved. But yeah, we finished that part, and I think we'll be moving on to a new arc, new part, and I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect, so I'm very excited to just jump into it. So yeah, enough talking, let's just hop right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that was an Infernal, okay. Alright, he made a new gadget. Here it comes. Okay. Hmm. She hesitated when she was answering. Hmm. Okay, yeah, that's affecting her. Yeah, it must be complicated, when you think about it. Like, Sister was also always acting according to the beliefs of the Temple of Soul, right? And now everything turned out to be a lie, or like, not everything turned out to be the truth. So, yeah, for her it must be quite confusing as well. The holy woman's anguish. Okay, interesting. Yay! Yeah, that was very cute. No, it's not a date. This is not what you call a date. No, not the power cobra. Stay calm. Stay calm. Off limits, yeah. So pretty though. Not a date. This is work. Oh, hey. We haven't seen him in a while. Hmm. Oh yeah, he lost his arm. Interesting that that relates to the relationship between Benny and Condo. Yeah, that was quite a deep conversation, and it was interesting. Like, we've never had a focus on Foilan. Oh, this is those sunflowers from the OP. Oh, that's actually such a cute meaning. Of course, it's Hibana's doing. Yeah, it's cute. Another Inferno? Oh, damn. At the cemetery. It's quite insane. Laat hem. Hmm. Right. She's so cute. Like a sunflower. Yes. Oh. That was such a sweet moment. You know, with just a few words, you know, managed to, you know, take sister's worries away. Muscle, muscle. Oh, oh, they're so cute together. No, it was so cute. Why do they ruin it with, I don't know, some foreshadowing? Who has finished his training? Who is that? Ah! There's more? Oh, we've met him already? Oh, yeah, that's that guy! I remember the one who went against, yeah, Tamaki and sister back then. Oh, he's back. I actually forgot about him, but yeah, now I remember. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, so that's him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always been wondering because we saw that in the previous OP and I was like, who is that? But that was him. Let off challenge. Really? Even after all his training and watching porn and everything. What is this? I thought it was something serious was coming, but yeah. Training at the real thing. Dynamite. That face. This is so ridiculous. And so random. Oh, he's just becoming more and more of a pervert. Like, do they even know what kind of training he's doing? I cannot take this seriously anymore. Huh. He has fallen in love with Tamaki? The man. That was so random. Oh my god. I actually thought, like, after the thing with Shinda and Sister, I thought that was already the end of the episode. But then we had this whole part with Tamaki and that guy Assault. Oh my god, that was yeah, that was ridiculous. But it was really fun. I just cannot take him seriously anymore, and I even forgot about him, you know, because it has been a while since we saw him. You know, he was the one Tamaki defeated in the Nether during that mission. I think that was still season 1, right? Yeah, that was season 1. But yeah, it was quite a long time ago, so I already forgot about him. So when he reappeared, I was like, who is that? But then I remembered. Going on the special training. Saya. Alright, so that was episode 18 of 5 for season 2. Yeah, that was kind of like an in-between episode, right? We really went like back to the basics in this episode. You know, kind of like what it means to worship the Holy Temple of Soul, what it means to put infernals to rest. You know, we kind of went back to the basics, and I kind of like that. You know, we forget about what it actually means to put someone to rest. Like, after watching this series for so long, it seems like something natural to do, right? But in fact, like, like the firefighters are still basically killing those people, right? To put them to rest. I mean, when the people turn into infernals, they're still alive, but not themselves anymore. So the firefighters actually have to kill them to let them pass on peacefully. And the sisters, they're there to say prayers, to let all these infernals move on peacefully. So they play a big role as well, and it was good that this show took this moment to once again focus on that, remind us of the importance of sisters' role and what it means to basically put infernals to rest. And they did that in a cute way, and I think the timing was quite well as well. You know, like after discovering more and more about the evangelist, about the Holy Temple of Soul, you know, it causes insecurities within the people who actually worship the teachings of the Holy Temple. So for Sister, she also, you know, wasn't really sure anymore whether it was right for her to worship those teachings, right? Because she's so close to it. So it was also sad when, you know, when the priest turned into an infernal, someone who is actually really, really close to those teachings, who prays a lot. You know, even those people can turn into infernals. So that makes you think like, yeah, what are we doing this all for, you know? It makes it all meaningless. But yet Sheena reminded Sister that they're still needed, you know? And that even though it may be related to the evangelist, what they're worshipping is not the evangelist, it's the sun, you know, the sun itself, basically. And the evangelist is someone or something that turned into such a powerful being that might be close to God, but it's not the one they're worshipping. So it was also really interesting to see that conversation between Sheila and Foyan. Like, his name is so difficult to pronounce. And it was just interesting, like, why did he show up of all people? Like, he never really had a focus, he never got a highlight, you know. He was always there, he's one of the lieutenants of Unit 1, right, together with Reka and Karim, but, like, Reka had his focus, Karim had his focus, and he was always, like, kind of in the shadows, you know. He never really stood out, and we've never seen him fight seriously either. So it's really interesting that we got to see him in this moment, in this specific moment. Like, one important thing he said, you know, it's hard to lose something you believed in. And he didn't say it, but I think he referred to Reka. You know, he was probably good friends, good comrades with Reka, and then Reka turned out to be a traitor working for the evangelist and eventually lost him that way as well. So I think he was referring to that and not just the teachings of the Holy Temple of Soul. So I think that's also one of the reasons why they picked him out to appear in this episode, I think. But yeah, and then we had that little conversation between Shira and Sister Iris. Yeah, that was just cute, and it's just so nice to see just a normal sweet girl in this show. Like it's also something I mentioned earlier. Like most of the girls in the show are crazy in one way or another. Especially like the girls from the Evangelist group or the girl from Hygiene. Like they're all like crazy, you know. They're also eccentric, and then it's like really soothing to see that they're still like this normal cute girl like Iris, you know. So I really liked that interaction between them. But then we shifted like with that like little foreshadowing. Like Sheena remembered that girl, the blonde girl who got sacrificed for Amaterasu, right? Like we never got a name for her, but yeah, she's also the one who took control of Sheena once. And I don't know why he remembered her. Maybe just because her appearance is kind of similar to Iris's, but I don't know, like, I don't really like that foreshadowing. I have a feeling that she will show up in some way anytime soon, but we'll probably see that in later episodes. So I actually thought that was like the end of the episode, and then we had that whole little thing with Tamaki and Assault. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. And the craziest thing was that I just never expected him to be that one who was watching all that porn, you know? Like, I've always wondered, because I saw that in the previous OP, not the current OP, but the previous one. You know, there was this little part in which someone was watching porn, and I was like, who is that? But now it all makes sense, but it's just kind of weird that we already saw that in the previous OP and not in the current one. You know what I mean? Anyways, so he was the one who went through all that training. Oh my gosh, that was just so ridiculous. But then, like, all the other members from the Evangelist group, they were all, like, rooting for him. Like, okay, he's come back from his training. Yeah, he's ready. I wonder if they even knew what kind of training he was doing. I don't think so. They probably thought he was, like, you know, went on a long journey and learned a new way of fighting or something like that. But not, like, watching porn or going to hostess clubs or something like that. Oh. Yeah, that was funny. And then we just had Tamaki just being Tamaki, you know, with her lucky pervert accidents. Yeah, I don't like those, you know, usually when they incorporate that in fights, I'm like, no, just no. But in this case, in this specific scenario, it was kind of funny, you know. She's like the natural enemy of Assault, you could say. So yeah, that whole part was just ridiculous, but also really funny and also quite surprising. So yeah, that was just an enjoyable episode. Like I said, it was just an in-between episode, kind of, that made us like go through the basics again. And I think in the next episode we'll move on to the next arc maybe. But yeah, that was still a nice episode. I really liked it. So that was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it as well. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you could see my other reaction videos, be sure to check out my channel and subscribe. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.